Hmm. Radio. There you go. Hello.
Regular, Coke, Sprite Zero, any soda on a team. I'm back here.
About a 12-01-21 break. No condition on 12-01-21 Kakalaki. I'm back out. I can't even get one Adam 12. I'm back out. Yeah, 0500. Yeah, I'm just still waiting for my capacitor to come in for that rotor control box, man. If that don't work, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna do your trick. I'm gonna climb the tower like King Kong, get up there with a small hammer, not the big hammer like you got on that radio. I'm talking about a small hammer, and I'm gonna tap around and I'm gonna tap, tap, tap there, Roger.
I hear you. Well, I believe your hammer just might be a little bit bigger than mine. Hey, 21, I believe your hammer, it may have a few more ounces than mine. I got a small hammer. I got a 2-ounce hammer. Them boys tell me you got a 12-pound hammer there, 14.
Yeah, Roger, on the 12-pound hammer. Well, I tell you what, I sure need to get some more ounces there for sure there. But yeah, man, it's messing me up. And them fellas come in from down around the Blue Waters, and I'm pointed up there towards somebody up in Maine that come on. Hi there, 500. I'm just testing this thing out there, and hey, got a meter on here I'm messing with a little bit, so appreciate you coming back to me. I'm going to switch back over to 12 for old radio night getting coming up. 500. Big Stinky Foot, 21, Kakalaki. I'm gone now.
All right, 21, take care. It's working for you. I didn't say you was testing it until you was testing something out. Well, it's working for you, no doubt about it. I'm looking down there around Antigua. So I'm talking to you on the side of it. I'm talking to you on the front side of it, but it's working for you. Sounding real good over here. Take care, 21. L500, bottom side, East Carolinas. I'm back on the mail.
Yeah, Roger, on that there. If you happen to hear my friend with the long white robes with the $5 rusty radio, that's at 1201. If you pass a 5, I'm waving 4 and 1. Hey, 500, 21 with 27, back to 12. I'll see you.
Bye. I think I'm going to run over here too. I'll see you.
Bump, bump. Yeah, audio.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Chilling there, man. What's going on with Big 21?
Just trying to get this meter I got a setup for the camera. I had trouble getting the stupid camera to go again. I don't know. I'm gonna get another. That one I had tried to burn up my daggum laptop. I don't know what happened. Had a shortage inside of it, but I got this other one on there. It's not as good as that other one I had, but it'll be all right. Well, what's going on your end?
Now, right here, man, chilling. Right here. That's about it.
410. This tooth about to kill me over here. I went and I had to get it pulled out and put a cadaver bone. I'm not too up on that cadaver bone deal. I don't want nobody haunting me in my mouth there. Come on.
I heard that. Why they say you got to have a piece of bone put back in or something?
Yeah, so I can get an implant put in.
Oh, don't. I got you.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go to another doctor. I just had to get some antibiotics, man. My face is blown up like I had a golf ball stuck inside my face.
I heard that. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. I understand clearly. All right, well, do what you got to do. Get yourself together, and I'm going to be sitting back listening.
Hey, something made a big noise over there. Anyway, all right, let me cut my drive back. I'm back out.
Yeah, you do sound a little scratchy. I don't know what's going on.
All right, I cut it back a little bit. Is that any better? Hello, come in.
It's not real clear. That's the only thing. When I'm being serious, I don't know what it is, but it's not real clear like it usually are.
All right, I'll give it less drive there. Hello. That might be better. Come on.
That's 100% better.
10 Roger. I was too tight. All right, man. I was hitting it too hard. All right, I'm back out.
Yeah, man. You're like 10, 20 different ways. Sunday is different than you was.
Roger. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
How's it going there, 987? Can you hear me over there?
You know I can always hear you.
10 Roger. Okay, well, I'm just trying to make it there. You doing okay today?
I've been doing all right, man. I hope you get better.
I hear you. Yeah, Skip was coming in pretty good on 6, but my beams are pointed the wrong way, and I guarantee if I had them where I could turn them, I'd be down there, but can't do nothing with it the way it is, pointed up there towards Maine. The other day, I couldn't get on the radio, and that's where they were at the other day. I wasn't able to get on the radio.
Yeah, don't fall on that. Yeah, Barbados was coming out pretty good earlier.
Hey, Roger. Hey, you hear that 987 out there, 755?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him. Look, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Roger.
All right, 987, I'm going to be on the side there.
Roger, man. I hope everything works out where you get better.
Oh, yeah, no trouble, man. Just kind of a little different when it's a top tooth. I don't like getting in big old infection up there. Bottom tooth ain't that bad. A top tooth, you got to watch it. Anyway, we'll get it taken care of Monday, so Tuesday. Got the antibiotics, everything's fine. Ain't no big deal, man. But anyway, all righty then. Hey, 21, back out. 755, let me know if you got a copy on the internet there when you get ready. What now? Yeah, 10-4, you can see the meter all right? 410.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Roger. Hey, 987, watch the light on the meter. I just keep it down low so I don't take a chance of burning it out there. Did you see it blinking?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. It's a nice little green light. I like that. I don't like, that's just a soothing light. Uh, I wish I could get them and put them in my. I can do it, but anyway, I'm thinking about doing that Cobra that way. I'm going to go ahead and send off for the meter, and I'm not going to worry about trying to fix that meter. I got the Cobra to working. I don't know what was wrong. Just moved the daggum thing, and it started working. Probably a cold solder joint.
I got more if you want them. And I got you use them.
Well, a meter? I'm talking about one for the radio itself. It's got to be that big meter for the Cobra 2000, Cobra 1000, and Tram D300 is the only ones that fit in there.
I was thinking you were talking about some light bulbs. I got some light bulbs over here that are green colored.
10, Roger. Yeah, this one here is a long looking thing with lead. It's horizontal. It's an it's actually an axial meter. So what happened to crazy man? Oh, that will stand by.
Hey, Lover Boy, I know if you on key, man. You start right down the queue and Lover Boy, I'm back clear.
Back in a minute, I gotta go get my glasses. See if that thing lights up and you can see it. Yeah, not that good. Kinda, sorta. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. Try this mic on there. Hello. Audio. Hey, 987. How's it going over there? Roger. I got a hand mic on here now. I can't tell if it's putting out any louder or what, dear. I can't tell. So, all right, I'm standing by.
You need to turn your hearing aid up so you can hear better. Hello?
Crazy man, is modulation all right on this in here? This mic?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, just checking.
Yeah, what's it more?
This one I'm gonna use in my mobile there. I want to take the insides of it out and put it in the D104.
Oh,
Mics aren't but like $16.
okay, man.
Yeah, power mic too.
Well, I ain't got no problem. I got it. Got it, Michael. My radio in the truck.
Peanut. Eating some solid dried peanuts, crazy man.
Oh,
Found some at the Dollar Tree for $1.
no.
Big giant bag, about 3 times this size. At Publix, it's $2.61, I think. Same people, Hampton Farms. I don't know where they're. I don't know where they're at there. They're in North Carolina. Let's see, Severn. I can't read it. Severn, North Carolina. I don't know. How's my friend doing on the porch?
He came back. Him and the son talked off. He said, how many more days you got to get out of them? For 2 days you got to get. Both of them be over here tomorrow to get me clean everything out. Nothing got to because my sister coming over and clean the house.
You ought to hire Slammer to come over there and clean up his stuff and haul it off. Junk man.
Hey, they all the pretty junk out. They ain't gonna let them go.
Watching Baba Black Sheep.
Hey, you.
Hello there, OBP. How's it going, man? Just got this meter in here to see what's going on. That's a big meter. MD4 meter. Always wanted one. Couldn't find one. And then wound up getting two of them. I said, I better get two of them. I did. Still got one in the box. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Still in the box. Can't tell. Don't want to mess up my camera. It's okay. It doesn't read 100% accurate, but it's just a relative reading anyway. All of them are. Oh no, heart surgery. Wow. Glad you're doing all right. Would you have a stent put in or a valve? What'd you have put in? What'd you have done? Put in a pacemaker? What's going on? 45. Are you Hebrew there, Oscar Papa, Bravo Papa? Are you a Yid? You gotta watch out for them pig valves if they're not kosher. That's just a joke. My neighbor's got one. He's had it ever since I've known him. He's had one in there. First one I heard of. I said, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's a bovine. I got you. Bovine Sierra. Ooh, yeah.
And brought Star Trek to the next generation. Patrick Stewart is Jean-Luc Picard.
Just don't grow any teats, because I don't want any milk. I'm lactose intolerant, just to let you know. We start growing udders. I don't want any milk. I can't drink milk. I have to drink almond milk. All right, let me get this thing on. Okay, I don't know what's going on tonight, if anything's going on, but it's old radio night, and it's 5/2/2020, and I'm standing by. Crazy man, you want to go ahead and go?
Last piece of overtime go down. And my one way. You're crazy man. Pork chop and sandwich in my mouth there. I do what I can with it. There I got your radio, play it out up a little 5 man. Got a little kick in there, ain't much. And you know, just a 5 mile radio on me. Yeah. We got a high mic in the house sitting down 6 feet in there. It dropped down to that road from all them stones pushing it down. The water's a deal for them I'm talking on. That's it for me. Big time pork chop and good returns all along. I got 987. Go ahead, man. Where you at?
Ten four on that there, 987. I got you in there with the General Lee and the KLV and the Antron 99. How about that 755? Hello, Daryl Johnson.
My brother sleeping in that movie theater got over there.
94 in Maryland. I don't know if eating hamburgers cannibalism or not. I would try a small piece.
Well, I got God, something my duck over inside of me. That's 75. What do you got?
I would try to start off eating a small piece and see if you start hurting in your chest.
Sure, I'll do it crazy if you can hear me. Old slowpoke on a 101 ZD. Yakimo. Barefooted, no preamp, hand mic, and a makeover antenna alteration on that. Be it.
That's all you need, don't you? Your power is the only power you got is your mouth, though, that makes it keep that modulation out there, okay?
Do what now?
Oh, that mouth you got on you keep that modulation, that kicks it. That good modulation, that's what caused you to get on there.
That's just an old superstar hand mic. That's all it is, that Roger.
Now, 42, right? I must have fell asleep on that. But his wife running out of the house, we're going to blow it under.
Didn't blow on that there. Turn the TV down a little bit.
I got all about the damn thing was on. Barry got it on. That's how Trent did that on DO4, picks it up real good. That piece of doggone dog did, but I didn't ought to be barking.
Yeah, it's over-modulating you a little bit, but you're all right there now. Sound good.
I told you I'm mute commercial. Commercial always louder than the show.
The MD4 on that.
Yeah, hello there, Slowpoke. I'm just sitting back copying the mail. Sounding good over here.
Say the old ZDs are sounding good. I yanked it out of the shelf there and put it up there to see if it let it talk a little bit.
Yeah, Roger, that thing's probably what? It's probably swinging up there maybe 80, 100, maybe 100 and something watts.
Dead kid about on a bird meter, but it's got the multi kit in the meter. Dead kid about 20 watts and modulating about 120.
That's great. I can see it on the meter.
Yeah, you slap it all over, it's around 27, 8 pounds.
It's just it. So what it's a doing, that's what it's a doing. I can't, it's a little noisy like most old tube types is, you know, and then plus I ain't got no AM filter in it. I got to order me up one, Roger.
Oh, what's your Roger?
Well, how are you talking on the AM with no AM filter?
It's just got the jumper out where the filter goes. I mean, it may pick up a few more harmonics, but it'll talk without the filter. I mean, it's the receive part that kills you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it. I didn't know. So, let's see. You're running on a CW filter?
Yeah, right now it is probably. Would be my guess, or one of the sideband filters. More likely one of the sideband filters on it, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I'm still learning about those. I won't be able to graduate to the ZD. I'll just have the 101 double E. I won't be able to graduate to the ZD, I don't think.
Ain't much different than it. A few more bands and whistles, and it's got a freak counter on it built in, and you got a bandwidth on it that you can spread the band out. That's one reason it works without the filter, because it does have a bandwidth on it, and basically the same things that you got there. It's got a processor built into it, which it only works on sideband, you know.
Now, has that one got the 6146 tubes in it, or the whatever it is, the ones like the 101 double E?
Got the 6021s in it. The double E's got the 6E6s in it, but same driver, 6BY7, is it?
12BY7 or something like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 7. Might be a 6, but I'm pretty sure it's a 7.
Roger. Yeah, that's one of my future projects, getting that. I'm still getting this room straightened out. I'm looking at the back of Yazoo right now, and I see the fan on it and some other stuff right there. So I'm gonna be getting it out one day.
I got lots of parts. I got all kinds of filters and stuff for it. CW filters, AM filters, both all the sideband filters. Got a ton of boards.
Roger. And yeah, I'll have to get with you to show me the best way to operate it there.
Basically, just like you was gonna load an amplifier. Basically, go through the same thing there. Only you just got to watch the milliamps on the radio, Roger.
Oh, 10-4, 10-4. All right, well, I'm going to get on the side there in case that 755 comes back.
I don't know where he went. I talked to him earlier there. He was sounding good.
10-4. I heard him on, he was out here a little while ago, and heard him on 6. I was down there listening a little bit. Talked to 500 down there on 6 up there in Manning, and he said he was coming down here in a little bit.
Okie dokie. We'll back them back out and let's see who else is in there.
10, Roger.
I had a mobile come in there a while ago and he got wiped out. Nah, he got dog over at base station. That's where he saw it and went the other way.
Getting a lot of electrical static noises in here. I'm talking on a Galaxy Saturn right now. I've got a noise canceling power mic, Procom power mic. It's got the little blue light on it. Crazy man likes the little blue lights, you know, and I don't care too much for blue lights. But and I got the reverse preamp Palomar 300. That's a receive only. I like the receive on it. Sometimes it brings in Mexican singing on every channel, and I can't find them when I cut it off. But anyway, got the MD4 meter, and also may run the Turner Plus 3 desk mic. Shockwave antenna, I'm standing by.
How about Bullseye? You out here yet?
Yeah, Bullseye out here listening.
I think you might have been doing that. All right, tell me what you're talking on.
Sitting here on the Galaxy DX2547 with a 4 watts. I'm doing an Aztec 878 mic, the desk mic with an antenna about 35 feet. And sitting here listening. Y'all sounding good on radio night.
I'll take the sleeve off the top of my DO4 and we didn't want that. They can go and make it keyed up. Yeah, it sounds good there, Bullseye. All right, you take care of us. I'll throw it on Slammer try to come in there. He got wiped out and cleaned his bunches of them. Yeah, go ahead there, Slammer.
Yeah, am I working it? Am I in here? Hello, come in.
Yes, ma'am, you're doing it fine. Trip, come on out there. Oh, I think somebody else beat you to it right there. That sounded like that. 21, that's that white score.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was you or him or what, because he hadn't been getting in there lately. He's been hiding on video games there, and that's good. That's a secret call. It wakes you up. You're the only one that responds to that.
I know you, right?
The crazy man caller.
Just round, sitting around, breaking it
Well, that's that. I know that's that white score.
Yeah, y'all's keying all over Slammer. Slammer, I apologize for Crazy Man. Go ahead there, Slammer.
That's all right. I'll do something different. I'll be back in a minute.
10-4.
That Martin, not the Mexicans they're coming in there 2 or 3 different ones.
Is that local or is that Skip?
That's good. We come out of Mexico.
What you talking on tonight there, All right, Squeaky.
Night Ranger. Yeah, I'm talking to my mid 1990s Kenwood TS 850 SAT, sure triple 4D, going into my reverse preamp with two big glass peanut butter jars in them, and my homemade Lazy H wire antenna up about 90 feet in the air.
Sure sounds good and clean there, don't it, Crazy Man?
You got that right, especially 90 feet up in there with that drop line out there. You got all them big trees.
Yeah, and I actually got there today to fix my second Lazy H, back when the hurricane came through it. Toasted one of my Lazy H antennas, and, well, I actually already repaired it. I just had to put it back up. So I got there today and had to put some new rope up to the trees.
Alexander the Great.
And unfortunately, I had to spray myself with bug spray to keep the deer flies and the mosquitoes off of me, so I stink. After I get done with this, I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash all the bug spray off, and then the vertical. It's tuned a little low. It caught the wind from the hurricane and the tornado and everything kind of stretched out, so I gotta go out there and remeasure it. It's the SWR here is not bad at all, but it gets a little too high, so I go up higher. So I got to remeasure it, put it back on center 1920, and then fix the 6-element curtain, or either fix or repair that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I bet your dog is telling you going, trying to tell you stink. Say, oh, you stink, Daddy. Oh, that's for you.
Well, she didn't say anything, but I'm sure she smelled it with that sensitive beagle nose she's got. But yeah, I was out there and the deer flies are running around the back of my head. Mosquitoes were biting me, so I had to do it.
Go put some on. Hey, you gotta do.
Hey, I'm just trying to make a suggestion. Why don't, and I'm not saying you got them, why not before you go take the shower, go jump in bed and waller all around in there so the bed bugs would run away.
Yeah, but then the bed will smell like bug spray.
Yeah.
Actually, every couple of weeks, when I have to head out of town, I'll go get some of that fogger and set it off in the bedroom and back in the other. Most of that's because sometimes, especially in the summer, the ants start trying to come in. So when I head out of town, sometimes I'll go put a couple of fogger cans around, and I'll come back, man, there'll be ants all over the floor and stuff.
I hear you. Well, Alexander the Great said hello.
Oh, hey, Alexander. I don't have my computer upstairs right now.
You smell good over here, Night Ranger.
Yeah, deep wood's off.
You're both sounding good over here.
Hello there, 45.
Hello, Alexander. And go put your antenna up. You got that nice Kenwood 850 over you picked up, Alexander. Go put your antenna up so you can actually talk on it.
Hello, 187.
He's got a brand new in the box Max 2000 he's had for a couple of years. I don't know if he's ever taken it out of the box.
Sure can't get out when we got it in the box. We ain't doing no good.
Yeah, he picked up a radio just like this one, so he needs to try it out.
10-4.
I'm afraid his Drake L4B's been turned off for so long, though, that when he turns it back on, those capacitors might go pow, and those 3-500Zs might be full of gas. They might not, but they might. I'll say 50-50 chance.
Well, let me tell you this story real quick, and then I'll get that 45 in there. Today I was going to use my Sonar Model H, and I had run it before, had no problems. I had it plugged in, went to plug the coax into it. I mean, it was like a lightning bolt. Bow! Fire shot out of that thing, and it shot the crap out of me. Capacitor was shorted to ground, evidently.
Well, that's the problem with those old radios. The only one I've had the capacitor explode in from age was the Robin T123B. Had those little, I forgot what they were, little 3 or 4 little capacitors in the bottom that went pow.
Well, this didn't go pow from the capacitor. This went pow because I touched the ground of the coax to the ground of the back of the radio coax part. And it was ungrounded until then. I guess it's just got a 2-prong wire going. I'm going to have to change it to a 3. So that's definitely, if I'd have been touching something in the ground, I'd have been laying here till maybe Crazy Man came over here next week to see what happened.
What was it called? The death capacitor is the one that go back and forth to ground.
Yeah, death capacitor. That's definitely what must have been, because I mean it shocked the crap out of me. You know, I couldn't let go of that radio quick enough. I didn't know what was going on at first. I said, what the, you know, I touched it to bow. I said, oh God. And I leaned on it a minute and that shocked the crap out of me. I said, uh-oh, and I got out of there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to stand by 45. Come on in and tell us what you're talking on.
Alrighty. Well, I'm trying to turn that reverb down on something different, and I'm not having any success, so I'll have to readjust that when I can. But I'm on 55 with a Cord digital processor and effects generator or something. I used to run it before, but I got a different microphone hooked to it and had a little bit of trouble with the some of my phantom power is causing me some sounds, buzzing sounds and stuff. But I'm on about 125 watt reverse preamp, so I can hear you guys better. Nothing special tonight. An Antron 99 up there on the top of that tree, about 110 foot to the tip. And I'm just chilling out. And I wanted to tell Night Ranger he smelled just fine over here.
I got the smell filter on.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, man. I ain't heard you in a long time. I'm glad you're doing okay, my friend.
I'm trying to get all the antennas straightened out. You know, get ready for the. I always enjoy talking skip during the summer, and we're heading into May, which is usually when the skip starts lighting up. I've already done it a couple of times in April, but I always enjoy that skip, so I try to get my antennas all straightened out. So by Memorial Day weekend, that's usually the skip's usually wide open that weekend. I like to get in there and have a good time.
Raji, yeah, I've been working on a lot of antenna projects for VHF and doing a lot of HF operation late at night and this, that, and the other, and I still hadn't fixed the problem with this thing. It's been going on 2 weeks. I kind of narrowed it down, but I think I'm going to have to buy a new phantom power device, and like what a long with a mixer or something. I don't usually use the mixer too much because I use the cord for that, but I noticed that that's where it's coming from, so something must have did something to it, and all this hooking up left and right, and all these ham radios, all that stuff. But anyway, that's what's kicking over here. I hope everybody else is doing just fine. You're 45 in the creek, backwire. Hey, you must be doing fine over here. You sound about this year over here, 45. Hey, you too, crazy man. You sound really good over here in my receiver. Preamp's working, doing its job. I actually do have that running. The preamplifier helps out just a little bit, but I'll listen to the video later and see if I like this combination. It's a bit much in my, in my monitor. It seems like a bit much, and I can't get it to go down, and I don't know why. But anyway. I thought you understand that Mexican out there, and let me try to talk to you. Yeah, he said I was sounding bodacious and progressive. You do. What did you say, Slammer? I don't think that's what he was saying. Raji. He's the guy around the band, old Slammer, and I'm Harambe.
Yeah, 45, that thing is sounding good there. I don't see any reason to cut it down. It's got the modulation is way on up there, man.
Well, gee, I can't wait to hear it. That was my test, to just see if it was in the monitor only. That's what I'm going to do later, is go back and listen to it, see if I can hear it. Well, that's good to know. It's easy to leave it hooked in. It's not hard. I can take it to the side and unplug a couple of cables. It's actually sitting on a bar stool. And that's how I do it, man. I just got so much crap around here. You seen that bar stool, the Cobalt? So I sit it on there and go from there. Over.
Yeah, man. Got a nice setup there for sure. But sounding real good, man. Sounding good. All right, I'm going to get on the side, 45. I'm eating peanuts over here. I'm back out.
No, not peanuts. Well, man, I'm glad to hear this thing's okay, man. I've been fighting it off and on. But Yeah, looking forward to old radio night. I didn't let it sneak up on me this time, but I'm going to back out and get on the road too and see who else I can hear up here for a few minutes, like maybe 987 and some of the other guys. I don't know if you're from 15.4 or whatever, but I talked to one out in 12 just a little while ago. I was testing stuff out on channel 21. Imagine that, channel 21. Anyway, so he's around there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I heard him on channel 6 earlier. Talked to 500 up there in Manning on 6, and I heard Adam 12 and 15.4 out there briefly.
Roger, Dodger. White, you anything from White Dog?
Crazy man, you have to answer that.
I don't know what White Dog got him and 049 called King James Will. What happened to them two? Both of them got big phones and never had it.
Heard White Dog all this week, actually.
Hey, Night Ranger.
Yeah.
Lucky Lou on the computer says, wow, Night Ranger lives. Good to hear you in there.
Oh yeah, I'm still alive. And this is usually the time of year when I start. If I've been ignoring the radio during the winter months, which usually, for part of the sunspot cycle and the skip dies down, I might. But this is usually the time I wake up, go outside, fix the antennas in May, get ready for that summer skip season.
10-4. And Lucky Lou said hello to Crazy Man and Slammer and everybody else in there.
Hello, Mac.
Lucky Lou, evening time, Slammer's waving.
Yeah, evening time to you there, Lucky Lou.
How was them fools go back over there on 9 and 10? Leave it alone.
They need to get
They'll fade out.
I ain't doing that.
It'll be much longer. They'll fade out. He's got a Chiquita banana and he wants to say.
Trump needs to build that wall about higher where he can't get across it.
Go away, Espanol. Go away.
Ay, 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 ay. He's the Dorito Bandito.
You sound like a burrito.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was blocking my ears there for a minute.
How about that? We're going to have Cinco de Mayo this year and we can't go to a Mexican restaurant.
There's some of these Mexicans over here. I told them come over here talking so big. You tell me what they said, they wasn't good. This radio might jump at them.
They love to do that, man. I got a video of one of them talking on the radio. He's jumping all over the place with the microphone. I mean, he's dancing and jumping up and down, and it's crazy.
Get the hell out of here. You need to go. You need to go bye-bye. Go bye-bye.
Tired of them covering me up now. Maybe I can get over them a little bit there.
Yeah.
Hello, Bud Man. I got you in there. Come on. Yeah, Roger. I don't know. Crazy Man, can you hear that Bud Man pretty good?
I can make sure you go off his mouth, it'll be alright.
10 Roger. Well, you doing okay today there, Bud Man? Hello, Dave Larson. How's it going, man? Good to see you in there.
How'd that work out?
755.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, I wish you'd run over there one day and check that thing and see something, kind of, check it there a little bit.
What's that?
Just set up there because it was going in and out last night.
Can you up there, man? Yeah, so it's fine on my meter, taking me out as usual. So I don't know what I mean, he said something that was going in and out, but it's not changing when you're talking down, so I'll just look at it, I'll watch it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's why me and Crazy Man didn't want to say anything about it there, but that's what was happening to both of us there. So anyway, all right, we're standing by.
That telephone. Well, now sometimes you get up and move the microphone sometimes. So he's known to do that now.
I'm ready for these hair salons and barbershops to open back up so I can go get a haircut.
Hold on. Hold on, Scott.
Either something loose somewhere. That's what it sounds like, something loose.
That's why I think about that last night. I thought it might be something inside the radio from my boat. Loose out there because one time he jacked real loud and they feel me to drop back down to zero.
Yeah, telephone. I'm talking about probably coax or something. It's probably bad connection somewhere.
Oh man, what's the message, creo? Y luego ya viene el 39 por mi bocina. Pues sí, pues ahí está. Pero ya, ¿cómo es aquí con ustedes?
Okay, I'll come over there and move that.
I want to find my radio and hang it because nobody can understand what I said. I get it away from that. It says right up.
All right, I'm sitting back.
Nine 987, you still out there?
Audio.
What's the audio?
Uh-oh. Might get in trouble. I recorded it.
Check.
I was on them copying videos out there and they get some thick peanut butter and put it in my mouth. Then they won't whatever talk.
Yeah, roll.
That crazy gringo over there needs to talk to his Mexican buddies there.
Not the gringos. That's what it is. Gringos. Audio.
No, 21 there. He'd be the loco. What was it? 21 you was doing the other night.
Be the Loco Gringo. Loco Gringo, USA. Hola, hola.
Yeah, Loco Gringo. All right.
Yeah, I was 21 talking to guys out there all night, and one of them guys came trying to come back and talk to him. English, he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I talked to one in Mexico City. I'm in Mexico City. USA 21, Loco Gringo, Hola, hola, USA.
Yeah, he's on that channel 9. Come up here and talk on our channel now.
Gringo crazy, hola, hola, Gringo crazy, hola, 21, USA.
Hola, all right.
Reminds me of margarine, you know, oleo margarine.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Don't go back to channel 9 where you came from. Go back to channel 9 where you first be out talking. No, y'all come up here and debate us.
Slowpoke, do you remember? I can't remember it, but I know they did it. My mother did it. Take that that thing. It's like butter, but it's not. And put that color thing in it and mash in there and make it yellow. Oh, the Mexican got Slowpoke.
Do what now?
Back before they really had, you know, they were cutting back on butter or something. I don't know, but they had the margarine, and it was just a white-looking stick thing, and they had a coloring thing that you put in there with it and mashed it up and made it look yellowish there.
That's new on me. I don't know about that now. That, of course, we had our own cows and turned our own junk when I was growing up there, so we had the real stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't have to make fake butter. Hello, Keystone Lake Mobile. Keystone 223 Mobile from Pennsylvania is telling hello radio, everybody.
Hello. Flamer's waving. Hey, the man, say hello.
Hello, 220 on that mobile up there, slow folks saying hello. Check.
¿Qué crees que me pasó? No dejé el cobra prendido. Lo dejé como a las 12. Aquí en la azotea.
Loco Gringo aquí, USA. Loco Gringo aquí, USA.
Yellow Jacket hollering at you, 21.
Hello there, Yellow Jacket. Come on in.
Hello, Mr. 21. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just trying to get over the border, brothers there, Roger.
I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good job sometimes.
Oh yeah, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to make a trip down there and down to near the border, go to Mr. X CB shop down there. Boy, I tell you what, they put like a noise toy up underneath that daggum mobile radio. It's bigger than the daggum radio, and it takes you like 2 weeks to learn all the switches and all the daggum buttons to push to make sounds like somebody beating on a garbage can with a stick and all kind of nice noises there, Roger. All right, there, Yellow Jacket. I'm gonna get on the side. 21. I'm gone now.
Yeah, you know what they call that box? That's a Fisher Price Activity Center.
Have a good one, Mr. Slowpoke.
Hey, we'll catch you later there or something when it dies down there, Roger.
Tremendo el agüite, bombón. Tremendo el agüite. Yeah, these guys are taking my shirt here. Break.
I used to have one of those noise makers like that Fisher Price Activity Center. It was on the side of my crib when I was a baby, and I'd ring the bell and spin the knob and slide the knob and push the button and all that.
Roger. That breaker right there, go ahead, breaker.
Break, man, you copy over.
I copy you, Loco Gringo, USA. Come on now, you can talk.
Looking up with a book that says I speak English.
Hey, call for Night Ranger. Call for Night Ranger. There, Roger. He likes talking to Mexico.
He be the Frito Bandino.
Hey, he's been to Taco Bell so many times he can speak Mexican, but only when he's eating a burrito there, Roger. So,
All that there. Let me get out here and go hunt me a pack of smoke, sir. And we'll catch you fellas back in a little bit.
oh, damn. 425 says hello to everybody.
All right, 425, well, here you are, that crazy man, sir.
Oh, they're gone now to Mexican.
Oh, hopefully, yes, sir. I think the if he gets them, I bet you'll be stone drunk. Do I have to phone in the yard? Anybody asked me, he fell down the steps.
Fell down the steps.
Heck, he can't have walk now when he's good drunk. He don't know what the heck he's been, what he's doing, or how he gets down the steps. He put me up on the porch and never made it.
KC9 KUH says hello to everybody. Get out of there with that beat there. Get out of there.
Hola. I must stop on his banging right now. You got him going, oi. You sound like a hippie.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about him. He's got to be out here a couple days crazy, so let him sleep in the front yard.
Okay, you see better with the dang old snakes in the ditch, brother.
Speaking.
Alright, I'm gonna shut this mess off. I'm over to Mexican. Y'all can go slam or put it extra in.
Yeah, okay, that's time you take care and have a go without that. We'll let you go. There's them doggone Mexicans not anybody else except me. That makes you go crazy. Get out there. Alright, catch you sometime tomorrow.
Man, speaking of snakes, I walked out in the yard the other day and that was the biggest eastern king snake I've seen yet. He was cruising around the backyard, and I looked at him and told him he could stay back there as long as he didn't bite me or the dog or come in the house. I was glad to see him because this is copperhead season.
Yeah, them king snakes run them off. They were a doggone big water marshal one time over there. Going through Jacksonville, went down 64.
What's up,
They mile down on the right there, got a canal that in the fish go out. I was sitting inside the bank up in Milwaukee. Sitting out there fishing, I heard something making noise. I took easy round. I seen the thing going, little baby. Looked like a baby King Street beat the fool out of a big ass water marshal. I said, damn.
Yeah, they'll eat him. This one's been, it looks like he's been well fed, so he's been eating something. It's the biggest king snake I've seen yet.
Well, they eat him, but they take the head and spoil the head first.
Yep, they'll eat the other snake. There's videos on YouTube of them eating copperhead. I've never seen them do it, but they've got videos on YouTube to show them. They'll strangle the copperhead, then when it's not breathing anymore, they'll swallow it head first.
Yeah, so I seen that happen too when he killed that water monster. And then when I got by his head, then no problem. I went down and I said, damn, he must have had jelly in his mouth and then threw it slide down.
What's that red touch the yellow kill a fella?
Yeah, that's the one I had, the yellow and black king snake. But yeah, you're talking about the scarlet king snake, also the milk snake, versus the coral snake, the poisonous one. Red touches black, good for Jack. Red touches yellow, kill a fella.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see that, I've seen the scarlet king snake. He was pretty. But when I saw that snake, I definitely did that little rhyme. And when I saw the red touches black, I said, all right. If it had been red touches yellow, I'd have had to get the gun out and kill him. That scarlet king snake's pretty. It looks like somebody took a black snake and got big, bright, shiny red and yellow black paint and painted a black snake. I mean, he's actually pretty.
Simple.
Back up a king snake up in the corner. You can't get out of it. He's real tight.
Yeah, but they usually head the other way. King snakes generally either lie there or they just take off and go the other way. They don't, they're not aggressive snakes.
Oh.
Maniac 207 said hello from Seattle. Way up there in the northwest corner. Sounding good out there. He's up there with Prime Minister area up in there.
Oh, that way out there.
A little up there in Washington State.
I'd like to get out there one day. When I went to that get together, that CB thing over there at Waldorf, there was two guys that came from out there, drove all the way across the United States to come there. I don't know where else they were going.
My car is too old. I'd like to take another trip out west, but my car's got like 290,000 miles on it, so I'll probably wait till I get a new car.
10-4.
It still runs good though.
Yeah, you can't kill those Toyotas now.
Yeah, that Toyota Corolla, that's been a great car. All I've had to do to it is change the oil, change the tires, change the air filters, and I took it in for had to get the airbag replacement. And well, the paint started coming, burning through in the sun, so I did have to get it repainted after about 9 or 10 years. And the front headlights got, foggy, and I bought some new ones off Amazon and replaced those to make them all clear again. The buffer kits just wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, that only does so good.
Yeah, so sure enough, I went on Amazon and they had them. It wasn't that expensive, like $80 or $90, maybe $100. I don't remember. They weren't that expensive, and got 2 brand new headlights, stuck them in. It was easy. I did take the front bumper off to get all the screws and everything, but it still wasn't hard.
What year is it?
2008.
Oh, okay.
290,000 plus miles on it, and never let me down. Oh, and they did take it in when they were looking it over, when they were replacing the airbag. They said there was a crack in one of the belts, so they did replace one of the belts.
That's why I hesitated to take ours in when the wife drives there, because, say, oh, yeah, come on in, get that. And then they go say, oh, look, you got a rear brake drum that's leaking. Well, it wouldn't have done it if you hadn't pulled it off, and busted the daggum cylinder.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. I got to go. The dryer's buzzing. I got to get some clothes out of the dryer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they love to do that shit to your back when it's broken, it's leaking. But what I had to take it off for is it's broken, it's leaking. It wasn't leaking when I left the house, and it leaked on the highway. Every time I stop, I was having brakes. Now you come up and tell me I got the line off. I think you're full of it.
Up in Seattle, they talk on Channel 8, Maniac 207 says, and they're better known as the Dirty Double Donut. That'd be great for me. I'd be the dirty diaper on the Dirty Double Donut there, Roger.
That part there. What was doing that comedy out there? Why they had that comedy better than Mexican?
Roger.
And that's all those taxi cabs and stuff I told you about, and them base stations everywhere I've seen down there.
On those taxi cabs, do they have like buses down there, like painted like the Grateful Dead bus there?
Negative. They're like a bunch of Corollas and various small cars like that, and all of them got open coil antenna on them, like a Browning or a Monkey Man, you know, all these popular ones, same ones we use, but almost every cab got it. I was shocked. I come out and I saw about 35 antennas, all different levels. I was like, damn. I'll be right back. 21, I gotta go out there with my runners and towards my bike and run it. Let the truck up. I'll be right back.
What's in? $987, you still out there? How about that roundabout? That roundabout, you out there? You got to give him special permission. He has to have an invitation.
Mexico.
Go ahead there, Mexico. Loco Gringo.
Gringo, buenas tardes, cordiales saludos, checa 3, aquí en el pollo.
Loco Gringo, cervezas.
Okay, saludos.
Tell him that Mota. Oh, goodness gracious alive.
Mocha. Hello there. Crazy Bobby. Afghanistan.
Alicia Del Yucatan. Yeah, on Mota.
Loco Gringo, USA. Hola. Hey, USA, a key. 21, Loco Gringo.
One challenge they don't want to go with that challenge 6. Them boys out there, hit them up.
I'm going to flip over to 11. How about any Mexicans on this channel 11? Anybody out around Fresno, California? Any Mexicans in Fresno, California that can 10-5 the old tube radio network? There, break. No Mexicans on this channel. Okay. That's weird. They don't like channel 11. They don't like channel 11.
To my HS stuff, so I had to move that out the way and go ahead.
What channel is the rig set on the night? Channel 12.
What's going on, man? Are you making out a crazy man or something?
Channel 12. He went to roll up the windows in his the back of his truck. I didn't know that he could roll up the windows in the back of his truck, but he said he was going to do something like that.
Close my back glass.
Oh, there he is.
Toolbox inside the truck. That's why I had to go in.
He's telling you now.
Locked my front door and slammed the door and came on back in the house. Mexico. Saludos.
Mexico, Mexico, salute. Salute. 21, Loco Gringo, USA, Mexico, Mexico. Corona, cerveza, Corona. Corona, cerveza, mucho, mucho, cerveza.
Put a lime in it to make it taste better.
Crazy Man loves you. Crazy Man loves Mexico. Crazy Man loves Mexico. Can you say Crazy Man? Can you say Crazy Man? They love you, Crazy Man.
Twisting around in the mouth and you go out one hole and get that wax out of your ears.
Corona, Corona.
Corona, bear. Put him in the bench, take it up and drag it straight down.
Well, that noise is bad in there.
Well, they can say Corona. All day.
Give them some echo. Mexico, Mexico. Oh, what's up there, 5-5? What's going on there, 5-5? I know good and well the Mexicans aren't covering me up over there. 55, I know they're not covering me up over there. No way. Oh, they got him. They got him, Crazy Man.
That Mexican DJ got him. He got him. I think that one of whatever, that line, yeah, must have swallowed the ball and all that and start talking sideways.
Hello, Colombia, can you copy me? Do you speak Spanish?
Well, apparently they were hearing us through the night, but yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I'm not surprised.
That's great. Got that right there, fool.
Some tequila. I told you Stanley said something to me earlier.
Well, Jackie, your bear and all that, that'll get you some one of them water marshals. Put him in the ball down, shake him up and say how drunk he gets or something. Coming up back out the same way he went in.
Night Ranger, did you go 10-7? He must have had to left the poodle out. Beagle.
Mexican, they run off some. I'll tell you one thing, you go down Mexicans over there on Channel 9, that wasn't much time to talk. They were on them dance from 9 to up here on this channel.
Yeah, what happened? They were on 9, but you over there bleeding on them, so they come up here to see what was going on.
That's what it was. She bleeding on you.
I got something else about bleeding on them.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no. Oh, Lord.
I don't know if I can even read that there, Mark. Yo hablo español, pero mi. What's that song? Oh, solo mío. No, that's not it. Let's see. Yo hablo español, pero mi. Español, no. Es muy bueno.
good night, man. See you later.
Who's that? Is that Slammer?
Well, you can jump in the truck when you get something. I don't know what it was. My been cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Simon went to Walmart. Simon went to Walmart in Mobile.
I close at 8:30, don't they? Or they finally cut that out.
No Walmart. No Walmart. I went to
Close what?
Walmart, the one here's been closing at 8:30 because all this coronavirus hype.
I don't know what time Walmart closes. I know that Lowe's, we were in there the other day and they were closing at 8 o'clock. And we heard the manager said, well, we're going to start staying open until 9 o'clock now. So, okay.
10 o'clock now.
Well, maybe they're backing out. It was 8:30 here where I am. They've been closing at 8:30.
Well, they just great. They're closing 10 o'clock.
I'm going to make comment on this overhyped coronavirus, and I'm not saying it's not real, but it's definitely overhyped, grossly overhyped. All the way back in 1991 and 1992, George H. Bush, the first George Bush, was the president of the United States. He was a Republican. And Bill Clinton was going to run against him for his first term in 1992. About a year before the election, Dan Rather on CBS News started hyping, a recession is coming, every night on CBS News. A recession is coming, our special report. And I remember sitting in front of the TV and saying, shut up or you're actually going to cause a recession. Well, after a freaking year of that, sure enough, the people were frightened enough. They stopped spending, and we actually had a recession because there wasn't any data to support a recession in late 1991, but he was hyping it. By 1992, everybody cut back enough to where there was a recession. And I remember looking at the shopping malls in Phoenix, Arizona, and during the weekends or the weekdays, they were completely empty. There was nobody to sell to. It was empty. Only on the weekends you saw people in the shopping mall. Well, the election rolled around, and George Bush wasn't reelected to the second term, and Bill Clinton, Democrat, was elected to his first term. And the day after Bill Clinton was elected, on November 4th, 1992, Dan Rather came on the CBS Evening News and he said, the recession is over. Those were his exact words. And I was stunned. It was blatantly obvious that Dan Rather and CBS News had used fear to shut down the economy a year before the election to get Bill Clinton elected. And I didn't think they'd do something like that, but that's exactly what they did. And now here we are in election year. And they've used fear to shut down the economy just like they did in 1992 because they didn't want Trump going into an election against Democrat Biden and claiming that the economy was booming and record unemployment and record stock market, so they crashed it all.
10-4.
It's just a repeat of 1992, except this time it's the coronavirus. They've grossly overhyped it. It doesn't even make according to the United States Center for Disease Control numbers, for top 10 causes of death, this doesn't even make the top 10.
Yeah, I think I had that coronavirus like in February, back a couple months ago. I know that my wife and also we had it seemed like it took about a month to get rid of the daggum thing. Cough. And the only thing that helped me is that when I'd had an operation one time, I had one of those things that you breathe in and it makes the little ball float up or the disc go up and it exercises your lungs, and gets the mucus out. If I hadn't had that, I don't think I'd have made it.
Well, if you look at the statistics from the CDC, the survival rate for the coronavirus is better than 94%. If you take the number of people who tested versus the number of people who died, it's a recovery rate of better than 94%. And the top cause of the death in the United States is coronary heart disease, which kills like between 600 and 700,000 people every single year. The coronavirus didn't even come close to that. Number two is cancer, at about 600,000 people every year in the U.S. die from cancer.
10-4, yeah, it's crazy. It's really putting a hurting on everybody. That's big restaurants downtown that were, top line restaurants. Their margin is so thin that their profit margin, they're closed forever now. And they were some of the best ones down there. They were really doing good. Now they're gone forever.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make a prediction. I think Trump's still going to win, but if he doesn't win in November and they get a Democrat, you watch, the coronavirus will disappear from the news. They'll have a little party. Oh, the coronavirus threat's over. You can come out now. And these women talk shows, they'll have a little party about how we all came together and got this coronavirus under control. But if you look at the numbers next year, if they get a Democrat, they'll be just as bad, but the news media won't be talking about it. Because they'll have their Democrat in the White House. But I mean, that's been their agenda from day one. From the second Trump was elected, they wanted to get him out of the White House. He spent 2 years lying to you about this Russian collusion, which was proven false by the Mueller report. Then they tried to discredit Robert Mueller. And then they accused Trump of what Joe Biden did. Joe Biden admitted that his son was basically funneling money to his son to get him to fire the special prosecutor for Burisma Holdings, and Burisma Holdings was paying $3 million to Biden's son. So they accused Trump of holding up the Ukraine aid for political favors, and that's what Biden did. And then they tried to get him impeached for that sham impeachment in that House, and of course the Senate shut that down and acquitted him. And that was right after that happened. That's when they started pumping this corona. The whole time the agenda's been to get rid of Trump. This is just another tool to try to do it.
45, what do you think about that?
Oh, I think the witnesses should have testified, and that way it would have been clear exactly what the real story was, but they were prevented from, the witnesses were prevented from testifying, is all I could tell you.
Oh, you meant with Hunter Biden and all that?
The whole Ukraine thing from start to finish, when they got over to the GOP side, they didn't allow any testimony, which is the first time in history that's ever happened, and it's actually unethical.
Well, the whole thing was they were accusing Trump of what Biden did. Biden admitted on camera that he got that special prosecutor fired.
Hello.
And then it came out that his son was sitting on the board getting paid $3 million.
W7DDX. Hello. W7DDX said he couldn't agree more there.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, I'm not saying the coronavirus isn't real. I'm not saying you couldn't die from it. But it's not even the top 10 cause of death in the United States, and they're overhyping that thing. They're wanting to shut down the economy because they didn't want Trump going into the election against Biden and bragging about a record stock market, booming economy, and record low unemployment. That's exactly what it is. It's a repeat of 1992. They crashed the economy with fear over a recession is coming to get Clinton elected.
10-4, it's like the mask. I was wearing one a while. I was thinking, hey, I'm going to wear one. They said, don't you wear a mask. You're cheating the people that really need them out of it. I said, well, I need it as much as they do. I don't care. They get their own. I didn't, I've had these a long time. I had the N95 mask, doing construction work. I had a couple of them. I don't like them because they're too tight to your face, But I was wearing them, oh, you're taking it away from those people. No, I already had them, Now, oh, you better wear a mask. You better wear a mask.
I only wear them when I'm mowing the grass because the pollen tears me up. But that's the only time I wear a mask. But somebody posted something on Facebook that was pretty funny. They said, if you want to see, this mask crap disappear from the networks, have Trump go ahead and issue a bunch of masks that say "Make America Great" on the front, with his red colors and all that. Yeah. If I start wearing masks that say "Make America Great Again," you'd see the media start to shut up about that in a hurry.
10-4. Hello, More Junkie. More Junkie says hello, and W7DDX said he was listening on the monitor while working in the shack. You had to jump on the phone to get in the chat, Roger.
I'm glad he made it. You watch, though, if they get a Democrat in November in the White House, they'll shut right up about this coronavirus. They'll tell you the coronavirus threat's over. You can come out now and have a little party about how we all got it under control. And next flu season, the numbers will be just as bad. And if they got a Democrat in the White House, they won't say a peep about it.
Trying to figure out how I could make a few dollars on betting on it, but I'd have to bet on both sides and I just break even.
I really would like it, man, if Trump started selling those freaking Make America Great masks with his logo on it. It would be funny. Those networks pushing that would shut right up.
I didn't think about that. Well, 45, you want to let me and you go into business and make some Make America Great Again masks?
Nah, man. All that stuff, man, it's just craziness, you know. Anybody would know that anytime you have a hearing for a crime, a federal crime, you should have testimony. I mean, that's just the bottom line in it. So, yeah, that's all I'll say about that.
See, I'm just stirring up 45 there, not Ranger.
Yeah.
He run that one guy off that night. He was on here, Hokey Pokey Man, or something like that. Don't you talk about Trump?
Well, during the last election, I didn't vote for Trump or Hillary. I didn't really think either one of them fit to be the White House. I liked Rand Paul, except for maybe his support for legalizing marijuana. I don't support that. But as far as foreign policy, he was the only one that wasn't a warmonger, and he understood that the U.S. government was bankrupt and what that can do to a country. But so I didn't vote for either one of them. But Trump's kind of won me over. He absolutely needs to learn to keep his mouth shut. He absolutely says things he shouldn't be saying, so there's no doubt about that. But I do like his strong stance on immigration. I absolutely support him trying to get the jobs back to the United States. He needs to get the spending under control. That's not good. Spending's way out of control. That's not just him, but he certainly didn't help matters on that. But he'll get my vote next time just because of his stance on immigration and trying to bring the jobs back.
Well, they had a press thing the other day. I don't know, one of the meetings. One of the things that was on TV with Trump, and the governor of Florida, and he was kind of fielding for Trump on there, and I was glad he was on there because some of them started trying to, weasel in there with some trick questions, and he called them right away, and Trump would have called him a, SOB or something like that, and he kind of was in there to moderate things, and that was good.
Yeah, and I do like Trump calling out the media for lying, because they're absolutely, we have some corrupt media on both sides of the aisle.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, Fox News, they'll lie on there too on different things. They all do. I don't know. I guess they got to get the ratings up. They got to do whatever they can do to get the ratings.
Yeah, I don't remember being this blatant, left and blatant right as it when I was growing up. Or maybe I just didn't pay much attention. But it's like they get worse every year.
Yeah, that Rachel Mad Cow, she was on some show the other night. I said, good God, how'd that get on this channel? I couldn't get up quick enough to find the remote control.
Oh, yeah, Rachel Mad Cow. I call her, I like your name, Rachel Mad Cow. I also call her Tokyo Mad Cow after Tokyo Mad Owl after Tokyo Rose, because she's such a propaganda hack.
10-4. I tell you, I want to get a picture of her so I can go to the barber and get a haircut just like hers. I like her haircut there.
If I had a picture, I'd use it for as a dartboard.
All right, man. Look, I got to back out of here. I got to unhook this stuff so I can move this cabinet, this table over here to rearrange this equipment. But anyway, man, I enjoyed it, guys. Good to hear you out there, Night Ranger, and everybody else that's out there. I really enjoyed hearing folks and getting on old radio night. We'll do it again next weekend, as long as God allows. No doubt about that. We'll catch y'all later. You're 45 right here, downtown Goose Creek. Going back quiet. I love 45. We appreciate you coming out and talking to us and cutting up you did very Mexicans off the channel. They call me the crazy man one back out.
All right, there, 45. You got that thing sounding good, man. Sounding good. All right, I'm back out.
All right, 45. We'll talk to you later.
Really? Okie guys. Yep. We'll catch you next time. I'm out of here. We'll see you.
Catch you later, 45. Slowpoke listening.
Poke 10 there, Poke. You too, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, something going on there, Lord.
I hear somebody way out there mumbling.
that might make, well, what's called crack roach walk across the antenna.
Yeah.
Kind of when I say that loud, how am I get down from up this high?
Did it go away now?
Yeah, your radio's squealing out there in Mexico.
Did it go away now?
No, it's still doing it. Who's that out there with a squealing radio? Come on.
I don't know.
That's you. Come on.
You know it's him. It's him. It's him.
Oh, that piece of shit, I'm telling you.
That sounds like tube audio.
I don't know. It sounded like the startup of a Browning, but then it didn't. I don't know.
Did it go away this time?
Yeah, that might be. Is that the Mark III? What are you talking on there? Come on.
Is it Mark III?
How's the full radio sound out there?
It sounds good. What's your location there? Come on.
I guess I don't like that power mic.
I see you sounding good in South Carolina. Where are you, Break? Slowpoke, you'll have to put it on them.
I guess he can't hear your radio.
I hear you out there. You just got to come on back. I hear you out here in South Carolina. They come on.
Hello, around 7.
Hang on a minute there, Bango. Hey, go ahead there, swamp.
You're in the swamps of Louisiana. You're sounding good in South Carolina. Unit 21. 21 waving there. Come on.
Did you say unit 21?
Down here in these swamps there,
Yeah, Roger on the swamps there. Yeah, the guy with the little bit of squeal there. He's sounding good too. All right, this 21 South Kakalaki reading the mail.
All right,
10-4, 10-4. That other fellow you say you on the Mark III?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, those are good radios, man. That's my favorite radio there. I thought you might have been on when I heard you first key up there. What's your location? Somewhere around Louisiana or Missouri somewhere? Oh, it done faded out on me now. Come on back.
In Nebraska.
Oh, you way out there in Nebraska there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, all right, man. Well, you sounding good in South Carolina. 21 over here in the swamp, Wasamaw Swamp. I'm reading the mail.
Okay there, 10-4.
You can say 21, can't you?
Oh, yeah, 21. Hey, you go by a different name too?
Dirty Diaper, 21.
Everybody, he can look up on the computer, he can hear his own cell phone.
Yeah, you're on YouTube right now, live on YouTube there, Roger.
Unit 21, do you go by a different name there out there?
Dirty Diaper, 21, Roger.
Oh, Dirty Diaper 21. Okay, I got you. I thought your voice sounded familiar there. Yeah, I watched your YouTube channel there, Timor.
Yeah, you're on it right now, live on it right now, Roger.
Oh, Roger here. You got a 499 here in Central Nebraska.
10, Roger. Good connection, man. Good to hear you. We're getting a little skip in there. We haven't had any until Night Ranger got on the radio tonight, and that's why I think we got it. He's something like the Skip Angel. The Skip Angel there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. What are you running for radio out there?
I got a Galaxy Saturn there, Roger.
Oh, Roger there. Is it the turbo or just the regular Saturn?
It's a regular Saturn there, but I got a reverse preamp running too there, Roger.
Roger. Are you running a beam or just an all vertical antenna there?
I got a shockwave about 100 feet to the bottom there, Roger.
Oh, Roger.
I got a set of beams, but right now they're pointed up towards Maine. I can't turn them. waiting on a capacitor to come in from MFJ there, Roger. Roger, all right, man. Let me get on the side. Them other fellas holler at you. I know Night Ranger, he's wanting to pump it up. He's been flexing his muscles there in the background. Y'all have a good one. It's 21. We back out.
Okay, there, 21. Hey, 21, I'm going to get out here, go up on 28 Skips the road and catch you later. Night Ranger, talk to you later.
Hello, semi-professional hillbilly. All right.
Slowpoke, catch you later, bro.
See you later, Slowpoke.
I've been flexing my muscles all night.
Oh, okay.
I got my peanut butter jars fired up.
I know it.
I guess I could try the old beam, I guess.
Yeah, turn the beam up this way. Hey, Night Ranger's got you. Get on. If you got the flat side, he'll really put it on you there, Roger.
And a switch. Well, my antenna aimed out that way is not repaired yet.
Okay.
That one's in disarray. Maybe I'll fix it tomorrow. Now it's just a disarray.
Semi-professional hillbilly said he can hear us up in Virginia, but he can't do nothing because he's on a barefoot Cobra there, tenfold.
Hello, barefoot hillbilly in Virginia, Night Ranger down in South Carolina.
South to South Carolina, 14 miles from the Air Force Base and the airport. And northeast mile of my brother, what's it? Hey, baby, on.
Can anybody hear this Ford? 99 in Central Nebraska, we're trying.
3499, still making it to South Carolina. This is Night Ranger.
How's it going out there, Night Ranger? How's this little station sound to you? I'm on a Golden Eagle Mark III.
Sounds pretty good. Which microphone you got on it? I have a same thing. I have a Brownie Golden Eagle Mark III. I'm not talking on it right now, but I do have one. Same basic setup. Have a straight D104. I need to hook that thing up. I haven't had it hooked up in about a year, probably.
27105.
Yeah, I've been running this one. I got the Mark 4A there. I just bought a Mark 4A. It's a pretty nice radio too, but I like the Mark 3 a lot better.
Well, that's what I've heard. Most people that have had both of those said they thought the Mark III was the better of the two.
I like the Mark 4. It's got a better style than the Mark 3, but
27.
I like this one a lot better.
105.
That was a classic. I remember hearing them back in the 70s. There weren't that many around, but there were a few.
Yeah, they seem like there's a lot more Mark 3s than Mark 4As.
Well, the Mark IV, they came out with the Mark IV and it had a couple of problems, and then they wound up about bankrupting themselves trying to fix it all under warranty. And then the 4A, that's the fixed version.
Alright, 10-4.
That Mark III, though, you can get in there and kind of, rumble around a little bit and replace those capacitors and resistors. But that Mark IV and Mark 4A, I mean, it's a totally different thing with the printed circuit boards and all that kind of stuff. But, I can work on my Mark IIIs and stuff, but that Mark IV, I can't do nothing with that.
Well, mine's already been redone there. We had all the resistors replaced, capacitors replaced, it's been all recapped. I got two different VFOs for it. I got the Glen 326-G, and I have the VFO 90 there.
10 we're on the 90. Do you have any extra crystals in the position there on the 90?
I do not. The only thing I have is just on the receiver. I just got the upper 40 there, 10-4.
Yeah, Roger. Well, did you send it up there to Barquette, or who'd you do it with?
Me and my buddy did it there, 10-4.
You did what? Your buddy did it?
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know a lot of people that
27.
work on them, and people I do call, I mean, they don't want to give you no information.
105, 27, 105, channel 12, 27, 105. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I got a couple of those Mark IIIs. I got to get them back out. But I got some of the first older ones and the newer ones. I got a couple of them, but I do have the Mark IV, and it's been redone, but I still like the Mark III better.
Yeah, it's important.
I have one of those. I don't have the Glen. I've got a 90, and then what? Hang on, let me see what this one is. A VFO here. It's a PAL. That's the PAL VFO there, Roger.
Alright, do you have the only AM version too?
No, I don't. That's a sideband SSB15 or whatever they call it.
Okay, so you just got the upper 07. See, I got 3 of the Mark IIIs with the SSB there, and I have the AM only one too.
Yeah, Roger. The AM only one's supposed to out-talk the sideband one there.
I want to figure out how to do the mod to it. I want to do a VFO, but most people just hook up a radio to it there. 10-4 for like a VFO.
Yeah, 410. Well, mine's got extra channels in my one of my Mark III. See, I'm telling all this stuff, and all the people are listening, and I'm gonna get you in trouble there. All right. Well, look here. I ain't worried about it. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here and let somebody else get in there. You coming in real good from that Nebraska. Used to be a friend of mine out there. I can't remember what his numbers was, but he was always coming in from Nebraska all the time. I got some video gapes, 308 or 307, I think. I don't know. Nebraska there. But anyway, it's 21. We stand by.
Okay, there, 21. Take care. Be safe out there.
How about it, 21?
Yeah, Roger, I hear Central Kansas, and I hear you calling me 21. Go ahead. T-Rex, what's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. Waving ahead, saying hi.
10 Roger, yeah, he got you on Old Radio Night there on YouTube there. Check it out. All right, T-Rex, let me get on the side there and let some of these other stations go at it there. Got a Kansas and all kind of people coming in there. So this 21 over here in the swamp. I'm back out.
Red Rider out of Smithville. Red Rider out. Everybody got a copy?
Hello, Captain Robert. Red Rider. Send them on over. Come on. Oh, that's Red Rover. I'm sorry.
Red Rider.
Yeah, go ahead, Red Rider. Come on in.
There you are. Had to do some adjustments. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What's your 20 out there, Red Rider?
Smithville, Missouri.
10 Roger on Missouri out there, no doubt about it. Sounding good, no doubt, over here in South Kakalaki. Let me get on the side. Unit 21, South Carolina, standing by.
South Carolina.
Yeah, y'all call for the Crazy Man. Crazy Man, you still in there? That Crazy Man that went 10-7. Uh-oh. Retubing the bladder. Ooh. Okay, you have a blessed one, man. Hope you get everything okay. Let's see. Night range, did you go to? Oh, I talked too long.
Oh, yeah.
How about a DX Land, 21, Kakalaki, break.
Well, the Mexicans now,
Yeah, Night Ranger to Skip Angel. That's his new handle, the Skip Angel. When he's in there, the skip is in. When he's gone, there's no skip.
You got that right. Let's check it out, would it?
We need another Skip Angel to break. Too bad nobody's up in the front of my beams. Go ahead, come on. I hear you in there. Pump it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got 3 preamps turned on right now. Come on. Need 4 preamps.
They can't talk out loud enough. Says that operation on my left eye yesterday, making me sleepy as it can be.
Yeah, 10-4, that DDX said his better half, I guess, works at the hospital, and if there's nobody, she doesn't have the coronavirus, and he said if she comes home with corona, make sure she brings some lime when she comes there, Roger.
Yeah, pretty sure, right?
I never did try that. I've been wanting to, well, I don't drink anymore, so I'll just have to ask somebody how they like that lime in there. I know when I first stopped drinking a little bit, I saw that Mexicans started drinking that clamato with beer. I said, ugh.
The Mexicans are all headed back down by the grass cutters. I know they cut all the grass all the time. They're drinking some kind of weird beer. One of them knew that they're so stoned. Drinking too much and made them stay and fall back in the truck.
Okay there, Captain Robert, we'll tell them. Tuesday, all right. Hollywood 135. Hollywood 135 said hello to everybody there, Roger.
Yeah, pretty true, Reggie.
Don't hear nobody else.
You hear me out there? Come on.
Hear you out there.
Yeah, where are you located? Come on. Red Rider in Kansas. Red Rider in Kansas. 21, and that's the crazy man over here in South Carolina. They're break. 10 Roger. They're Red Rider, 21, back out.
Probably, that's just dumb shit.
Oh.
About a rotor. Back in my head, I don't know why. My BOE eye drops have been put in. I catch you sometime tomorrow.
All right, you take it easy. I enjoyed it. They're good to hear you out there. Crazy man, 21. We back out.
All right, that's good. It's dropping number 1 renegade. They call me 116, the crazy man. I'm getting night eyes. Started dropping on me. With 7.
Roger.
I get trained to plug my ears all night. You talk with that little pussy.
Tree up here. Oh no. Yeah, I'm kind of cross-eyed, you know. Join the club there. Sounding good down here in Charleston, though.
All right, remodeling. I run everybody off at 12. I thought I'd come up here and see what I could do up here there, Slowpoke.
But get on, man. Them old boys out there in Kansas City and all out now, they're mean tonight.
Oh, no. What happened? They sit on a cactus?
Yeah, they done told me I was cross-eyed and everything.
Oh, no.
Breaker. Can anybody hear this? 499 Central Nebraska.
Yes, sir. We got you. Come on.
Hey, how's this little Browning Golden Eagle Mark 3 sound out there to you there?
It sounds real good. I just talked to you on 12. I run everybody off at 12, so I come up here, right?
Yeah, Roger. I was scanning the band like everybody else is doing there, 10-4.
Yeah, Roger. I went down to channel 6, and Big Train was on there, so I knew I wouldn't have a chance on there. So Slowpoke had, kind of cleared the airways for me, so I came up here. All right, I'm going to get on the side. Y'all have a good weekend to you. Hey, y'all stay safe out there. Make sure you wipe down your microphone every night. Hey, Unit 21, Dirty Diaper, Kakalaki, we gone.
Okay there, Dirty Diaper 21. Take care, be safe. 73's out there. See you next to 499. Central Nebraska. We're standing by.
BYU, no condition, we clear.
You got condition in the BYU, 21, South Carolina. Come on.
Yes, I'm ready to say, I couldn't put on his end,
Yeah, Roger, I tried to put a little more fire in the wire. Probably got a little tight sounding out there. But anyway, trying to put a little more fire in the wire. But anyway, it don't do as good as what it should. Hey, Unit 21, Kakalaki, rereading that mail.
Good afternoon, young before conditions in the bayou, we clear?
Yeah, Roger, on the bad condition in the bayou. Come on back and tell me your numbers one more time. 21, Kakalaki, break. I couldn't get him there, Slowpoke.
I think he said 441. I'm pointed out the other way toward Missouri and out that way. Yeah, it's 441-21.
All right, 441, if you can hear me. Hey, I don't have my stuff up to snuff and well enough. I got my beams pointed where they don't need to be pointed to. So I can't do anything but run this a ground plane there. I'm kind of like a one-armed man. Hey, you can't beat a one-armed man. You know what I mean? Because if you do, you beat a one-armed man. If you don't, then you're in trouble for that too. So I got the mud duck disclaimer. I call it my mud duck disclaimer. I come on there. I'm just talking on my ground plane. That way, if I don't get you, I can say, well, I blame it on the ground plane. Have a good one. It's 21. I'm gone.
How about that 441? You got New Orleans there,
059, break. No condition on 059. 21, I'm going to be 27 around the band. I'll see you there, Slowpoke.
Catch you later. Have a good one.
441, I caught a little bit of that. You got 059, New Orleans, West Bank.
Hey, 059, Slowpoke, South Carolina. We'll say hello. And away went Mother Nature, just just like that.
She heard you.
That little bit there, she's jumping around everywhere there. But anyhow, be the slow folk up here in the low country of South Carolina. We'll see you there, 5-9.
You got your 5-9 Wallings, the best bank. It is the best bank in New Orleans, in Louisiana. 059. 73 Studio, 73
We'll catch you come later.
That's what I might do. Hey, catch you later. Jump in the power pass that old big train is. Go.
Let's see what we got down below down there. Anybody down here? Anybody down there? What we got up here? Got some sideband.
intended to demonstrate continuing obligation.
28-23. 28.
Consistent with ISI 66.
Sabbath will still be kept.
Shall come to pass.
I don't know what that is. Anyway. Get back on the band. 27-24. Get back on the right frequency here. 27-22. 0. 27-105. 27-215. That was on channel 28. I'm gonna try on channel 20. Hello round DX land. Hello round DX land. Unit 21. 21 South Carolina. Break. I hear you calling me. Give me some kind of numbers there. Give me some kind of numbers there. Come on. Dirty Diaper 21, Kakalaki, reading the mail. All right, come on, skipland. Come on, skipland 21 in South Kakalaki. Break. I hear you talking. There's somebody talking local down around here somewhere. Up the road there somewhere, maybe probably about 50 miles from me. And they're talking, they're having a hen party out there. So you're co-channeling with them there, something. I don't know. Anyway, let me get on the side. Just wanted to jump in there and say hello. 21 South Carolina, reading the mail.
Where the campers and stuff are, where we got all the campers set up at.
Everybody on Skipland, go to channel 21. Go to channel 21 for Skipland. Go to 21. I'm 27 to channel 21. All right, come on, let's go. Unit 21, try and break.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what's your location out there, break?
Out here by the airport.
Oh, you're by the airport, okay.
So we got you.
Whereabouts, what airport you by there? Come on.
We're over by Boeing where they build the airplane.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, we're not that far away. I'm probably about 20 miles from you there, Roger.
Hey, 10-4, who we got there?
You got 21 over here in the swamp there. Come on.
10-4, 21.
Hey, 10 Roger, I'm talking to me before there. I didn't catch your handle, but that 552 is coming back also. All right, I'm going to get on the side and rest my lungs a little bit there. I don't want to breathe in too much. Might be somebody on the radio's got that coronavirus trying to come through my D104. It's 21 in South Carolina. We reading the mail. Hello, hey, old hemorrhoid. All right, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I done come down here on your channel now. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I used to talk on this one a lot there, but anyway, went up to 12 because just seemed like a better fit. All right, the hemorrhoid, have a good one. It's 21. We're going to be running around the channel, see if we can get a little more skip land before we go 10-7 there. 410.
Hey, good luck. Don't get that virus. That D104 is doing a good job. I'll see you later.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I got a mask on my D104 and I'm back out.
I hope it works. Back to 15-5, Missouri's listening.
Hey, slow motion, slow boat, South Carolina coming down your way.
Yeah, ain't no doubt, man. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. All right, there, feeling real nice. Sounding good, man.
Two dance. No, it's a four. 1 drum 4.
Which brand is that?
What, the Bills?
No, the amp itself.
Oh, it's a Golden Eagle 500.
Yeah, okay, you rung my bell. Yeah, you done told me that. Well, seems like it's done a good job. Did you order that new or buy it used?
No, I got it from Snake.
I got more Snake, huh? I heard somebody say in Alabama saying you sound good in Alabama.
Yeah, you sounding good in South Carolina. Tell that Alabama to get out of there. Tell them 21 said, get out of there. I'm gone.
Getting 21 in South Carolina. Yeah, what's the handle down there?
Hey, 21 Dirty Diaper. It's Dirty Diaper 21 over here in the swamp in South Carolina. Come on.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you guys are coming right up here. Proud of you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, at Alabama, they're going to have to pay the toll to get over Dirty Diaper, that's for sure. You have a good one. I didn't catch your handle or location, but I was listening to that fella on Golden Eagle. I think he said he was sounding real good, and you are too. Hey, I just kind of scanning the band for a Go 10-6 and go watch Old Tube Radio Network on the internet there. So I got y'all live on YouTube right now. It is 21 Dirty Diaper. We back out.
Okay, 21. Let's turn back over and say howdy to Skinny White Boy there. He does shoot that skip, and I like to hear that come in there. I shoot a little bit there once in a while, and kind of fun there. Go ahead there, Skinny White Boy.
Yeah, you got Skinny White Boy from the Show Me State, and he's Ozark Hills.
Yeah, hello there, Skinny White Boy. Yeah, if you ever get on the YouTube there, look up Dirty Diaper 21. You'll be on there for tonight's date. It'll be you're on there right now live there, and good to hear you out there, man. Trying to keep everybody on the radio having a good time. Hey, y'all take it easy out there in the Show Me State, Unit 21, South Carolina. I'm back out.
Roger that. Have a good one out there. Be safe.
Okay,
Up here real quick.
fight a raccoon. Yeah, come on. I was looking at the computer there. There's somebody that was talking to me on the computer. Come on.
Just wave a hand at you, Dirty Diaper. You got Black Snake down here in Missouri.
Hey, Black Snake, you about blew up my radio, man. You sounding real good there down in Missouri there, Roger.
Roger that, man. Just passing through. Heard you out there. Wave a hand at you, bub.
All right, y'all take it easy down there. When all those tornadoes love that area down there, man. We had one go over our house there a couple of weeks ago. Sound like they always say it sounds like a freight train took a left-hand turn into a trailer park. Well, this one here just sounded like a freight train. It didn't make a left-hand turn. This 21 Dirty Diaper, we gone.
Dirty Diaper, grab yourself a good one, man. Have a good weekend with what's left of it. We'll catch you next time. Black Snake in the Ozarks, Missouri. I'll see you.
Bum. Okay, Dave, go get that raccoon. Make sure you put on a mask now. Might get a raccoon virus.
There, Walt. Sam. Rod him back one more time and see what we can do with it. 318 Kansas City, trying to wave to you. Yeah, this should have a hole there already.
Bye, Bo, you're sounding bodacious in Kansas City from the kilowatt.
Hey, Slowpoke, can I try one of them?
Yeah, go ahead and put it on.
Yeah, about around DX Land 21 in the Carolinas, Unit 21 in the Carolinas, Dirty Diaper 21. There, break.
Oh, he's listening.
Now, Alabama's going to have to stand by when 21's talking. Tell Alabama to stand by. 21 in South Carolina reading the mail.
21 there, 21. Triple Nickels got you in receive up here in Deepwater, Missouri. Come on back, dog.
Hello, Triple Nickel, sounding good. Triple Nickel, you sounding good in South Kakalaki. Yeah, you Unit 21, Dirty Diaper, reading the mail. Come on.
South Carolina. Definitely doing a good job for you.
Yeah, tell Alabama, tell that Crimson Tide, they got to stand by. They got to stand by for Dirty Diaper. Hey, tell them to stand by while Dirty Diaper's conducting business. Unit 21, South Kakalaki, reading the mail.
How we doing all right, I guess. And the 318 City just keeps getting off on, but we tried to wear you.
Hello, Kansas City, man. Hey, everybody was in there at one time like a big old hornet's nest. Sounding good from Kansas City, 21 in the Kakalaki, Dirty Diaper, reading that mail.
Dirty Diaper, 23. Dirty Diaper.
All right, 23. Hey, 23 in the show me state. Hey, 21 waving. We gone.
Well, day 21, have a good evening there. 21, have a good evening. 23 Missouri, back what?
Bum bum.
Our roll 434 might be in there tonight there. 21 since Missouri's in there.
Yeah, I was going to ask them if they knew that mouth of the South down there. Any of y'all fellas know that mouth of the South down that way, that break? Man, I miss my beams. Now that I need them, I don't have them there working there. Crap.
You know, it's coming and going like crazy, even on the beam there. It's in there still 1 minute and it's gone.
I tell you what, that shooting star was one of the best beams I had, man. I could flip it from one to the other. If they got the crazy flipping all around, I could go vertical, I could go horizontal, and sometimes it'd jump from one to the other, and I could keep on them, you know. But my flat side now, they got to be on it, or I don't get them.
Yeah, it's hard there. I had a little V-quad that really were good for skip. I painted on a 45, done flat and vertical most. Yeah, you wouldn't believe a skip I talked off that thing.
10-4, Roger.
That thing hardly got no gain to it at all, you know?
Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe getting one of them. They got one now that Mako came out with. It's 2 or 3 element one, looks like that.
Yeah, I seen that other day in something. I was looking at it there.
Here it coming. Here I come. You'll get away driver on these 3 elements. Make go flat side. What you think, right?
Getaway driver. Hey, Dirty Diaper, reading your mail.
Here I come, 21. Here I come. Hey, Dirty Diaper. Here I come. There wind. I'm going again.
Yeah, getaway driver. I used to hear John Denver talk to you a lot. Hey, getaway driver. I used to hear John Denver out there in California talk to you a lot. I miss that old John Denver, man. He was fun out there, no doubt. Hey, have a good one. Getaway driver, 21. Dirty Diaper, Kakalaki, reading that mail.
Getaway driver there in Kansas, Missouri. I want you to do that for me.
I'm up on 28 now. Get on 28.
238 Nebraska. Super up for 238.
Yeah, come on for 21. You're the next door neighbor? Come on. Where's that at?
Right here in Macedonia.
Oh, okay. I got you in Macedonia. All right. Sounding good over there. Come on. Hey, getaway driver. Hey, getaway driver. Tell Alabama that Dirty Diapers got them on hold. Hey, tell them Dirty Diapers got them on hold from South Kakalaki, 21, reading the mail. I guess I didn't get them on hold that time.
I don't know what it is, but it's hard for me to deal with them boys in Georgia and Alabama there when they got it going on.
They got position.
Yeah, I guess, sir. But I have a hard time with them Georgia boys.
I think they lean their antennas just a little bit upwards so it'll shoot up a little higher, you know?
You know, I got my old beam shoots up a little bit there. I got it pointed up on a little bit of a takeoff angle there, Roger.
10-4.
Now I'm going to get out of here and go to bed and get up in the morning and go to church. And it's getting late for an old man there to have to get up early. You have a good one. Enjoy the old radio nap there until I got to politicking, and that ended my career. I'll see you later.
Yeah, 10-4. I was kind of getting worried there for a minute. All right, man. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Always there, no doubt. And a skip there. And you take it easy there, and we'll talk at you later. A slow poke, 21, back out.
See ya.
Hello, Butterbean.
No quarter for the box.
Nice goose,
So you can't get on channel 14 there, Butterbean, to get up there in your places. You got somebody on there talking local. That Missouri still coming in South Carolina there, Roger. All right, 23. Hey, 23, tell them boys in Alabama to get out of there. Dirty Diaper said it. I'm gone. Okay, man. Troublemaker to Keystone. Have a good one. You take it easy.
Thanks for the comeback there. I heard you in there. I just had to get anyway, 73, so you enjoy the rest of your weekend. You talk to them old boys up there again. They're both on to shut everybody else up. Fucking sideman killing me.
Bad language there. Break, channel break.
We can't deal break until that guy quits whistling.
Somebody's whistling there. Come on. I'm just going to say hello from South Carolina. Y'all take it easy now. I'm just scanning the band. 21. I'm back out.
Yeah, South Carolina, you're doing your thing tonight. You guys are loud and clear up here in Kansas City.
10 Roger on the Kansas City. Yeah, I tell you, I missed my beams. I got them turned the wrong way. I got a bad capacitor in the control box, waiting on one to come in. If somebody was up in Maine, I'd be right on them, but I'm 180 out from y'all there. I'm just on this shockwave ground plane right now. Unit 21, Dirty Diaper, Kakalaki. Y'all have a good one. We gone. See what I can find out. Skip checking into the 14. Yeah, I know, but they got somebody on there on 14.
You're sounding good tonight. One that you don't fuck with.
I see right there. That's what I'm saying. Can't get on that channel. Where y'all at with them fellas giving the channel back to break?
That's right. That's right. So you were 105 feet? Yeah.
Are y'all in Missouri? Come on.
Come on, folks. Good stuff there. Good stuff. I wish I had enough room up here. I'd not fill up. Well, man, carry on what I got. I reckon, I ain't got all that room I can come off with a bunch of skywires. I can get off probably 2 sides or 3 sides of it, but the back side of it or whatever, I would be able to that's what my fence needs to
Brett Bray.
be good. I get on the line, so
Still talking.
I ain't want to hear no stuff from that side.
Break. Brake, brake, brake. Brake, brake, a brake. Hello. Audio. Hello. How about it, DX Land? How about it, DX Land? 21 in the Carolinas, 21, break.
I think, let's see, about 58 feet to the seat, I think to the ground plane, and about 52 to the seat, 58 to the ground plane.
Break, 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 break. Can't get no break out there. Unit 21, South Carolina, we 27. I hear you out there, man. I hear you real good a while ago. Skip kind of dying in and out there in South Carolina. Y'all take it easy, man. Stay safe out there. Unit 21, Kakalaki, reading that mail. Tim Roger, I got a mask on my D104. Everything's fine. 21, Kakalaki, we back out. Way leaks. See if we can wake up this channel 28. Wake up this channel 28. Unit 21. 21, South Carolina, break. 21 in the Carolinas, reading the mail.
You got my 15 cents worth and my attention, man. That was Super 5 on 455. There was another old boy in there, but you kind of took him out there. I backlift in there, 455, triple nickel, 15 cents. I'm backlisting.
Hey, triple nickel, tell them fellas to quit taking 21 out. Hey, triple nickel, tell them to stop picking on 21. Triple nickel, 21, Carolina, I'm gone.
And they show me it right back.
Triple nickel, they be picking on Unit 21 in South Carolina, I'm reading the mail.
I appreciate you taking the cop show. Oh, yes, your mean mistreater and these weak peers are rocking the mail.
I hear you rocking that mail. Hey, rocking the mail. It's 21, Kakalaki, break.
Here I come again now, when I'm gone again. Your getaway driver, your mean mistreater. I'm on the Kansas side of these tough Missouri borders right downtown on this Kansas River. I'm out.
Hey, getaway driver, you done cut everybody out, man. You done cut everybody out. Getaway driver, dirty diaper, I'm gone.
Click, appreciate it on this end, man. Just 200 parakeet watts and a little 3-element beam. I'm out.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing. You got it down pat. Getaway driver, 21, dirty diaper, I'm gone now.
Hey, dirty diaper, you can have 1,000 watts against 300. If only 300 of them leaving on that 1,000, then you're even. I'm out.
That's right, I'm gone. All right, Captain Robert, take it easy.
You gotta make all them watts leave that antenna before they're any good. I'm out.
Yeah, 10-4 on that reflect, and they got to check the, hey, turn the element back and forth and look at it. I'm gone.
Click.
Well, getaway driver, I'm gonna get out of here, man, and go 10-6. I got to go and get ready for Old Tube Radio Network tonight on the internet. And I shut this live down on YouTube. I got a live show going. It's on Dirty Diaper 21, and you're on it. Have a good one, getaway driver, and everybody else out there in DXland, and everybody on the internet, 21, South Carolina. We're going to be 10-7.
All right, man. Appreciate it. 21. Pleasure on this end. Your getaway driver.
All right. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. Oh, DDX, let me see. I gotta shut everything down here. This new YouTube thing is a mess, man. Let's see, 1027 to TR. Yeah, $0.
Don't want none. Don't need none. Oh, get out of here.